NFT right now is getting so viral and spreading like wildfire. And eventually, parang with the popular term right now, hindi mo mamalayan na parang ano mo na siya, new normal. Like people are unconsciously living with it, with NFT transactions here and there. It will be your internet. It will be your IoT, it will be your social media. Kung paano sila nagsimula nun, and eventually right now it's so embedded in our way of life. You can expect that it will be the same thing for NFTs. Uh, it's okay. Like right now, you have like internet, social media, that when it started, a lot of people are trying to resist. I think it's okay, but what's different right now? Those things that I mentioned, those are governed, those are managed, and there's governance around it. I'm not saying that I want NFTs and cryptocurrency to be like centralized. I think that's the edge and that's the value proposition of cryptocurrency and NFTs. Being decentralized, having faster transaction, and a more secured infrastructure, but at the same time, not having governance around it makes it more prone to scams, and people trying to take advantage over the those that don't know much about cryptocurrency and NFTs. Now, this video is really a follow through to what I said, or my take on my first piece about this matter. Why NFT is something that most gamers, most if not all, don't like right now. Now, when I say gamer, so kasi baka yung mga yung mga those playing mobile MOBAs, esport related games, baka sabihin nila, gusto ko naman yung ano gusto naman namin yung NFTs eh. Dahil I observed most of the mobile MOBA gamers right now, those are the ones getting more involved in NFT games like Axie and other NFT driven mobile games, or browser or PC games. The word gamer is, just to be clear, the word gamer is not confined, or it's not solely used to describe those who are playing mobile games and esports game. Esports is a sub branch of gaming, of video gaming as a whole. Okay, so when I say gamers uh, and video gamers, that means the entire population of people who are playing video games, not only esports but also consoles, PCs, uh, mobile gaming. So, yun. Now, going back to my point, as a follow through to my piece or my take about MFT gaming and why gamers don't like it that much. Uh, One thing that I think I have not mentioned during that video is that at that same time nilabas ng Konami yung 35th year anniversary nila na NFT collections. These are collections of Castlevania, and it's a 35th year Castlevania NFT collection. This collection composed of like JPEGs, BGMs, and I think game snapshots uh, that are sold as NFTs. Okay, and recently the result of that posting, or the result of that NFT venture of Konami on that 35th year Castlevania anniversary collection, I think nagkaroon na ng, not I think, but there's a result already, or kumita na sila. Okay, let's quickly go to that particular okay, yeah. So Konami sold this Castlevania pixel art for over like 26 k US dollars in its memorial NFT auction. That's 26k there. That's one of the NFT piece, but entirely they earned around 162 thousand US dollars. Like if we look at it, sige, try nating i-convert, quick lang. 162,000 USD to PHP. Like that's 8,296,000 for that particular collection, or sa lahat ng mga nabenta nila. That's a lot. And I think for a particular like I think this one, ito yung from Castlevania, yung original na game. This one is the one mentioned in the headline. Like this was sold around 26k US dollars. Like 26k is what? Let's see. Oh, that's 1.3 million pesos. I really don't have a problem around that matter, as long as it's not affecting like gameplay. But later I'll discuss my worry about it when it starts affecting gameplay. It's just that para sa akin, parang para saan yung NFT na yun? Like I don't see the value. The problem with most of these NFTs na JPEGs, uh, it's it doesn't have any intrinsic value. Like paulit-ulit kong ginagamit yung intrinsic value na yun because it's the truth. Like people put value in it however they want it, how much they want it. Depende kung anong value na nakikita nila. Like for this sa OpenSea, yun yung marketplace ng NFT. Sinasabi dyan, kung makikita nyo, artwork goes for the average price of around 12k. So starting on that price. And then from there, pag binili mo, it's up to you. However, if it became more valuable in the future, you can put a price on it. And the problem is walang intrinsic value, which it differs from halimbawa, sabihin natin yung Axie, wherein you're buying the particular character and then you're playing with it. To me, that has value right there dahil ginagamit mo siya. Also yung iba, yung katulad ng Wonder Hero na palabas, like palabas pa lang, like you buy the character, you use that. Pero para sa mga ganito kasi, like it doesn't have a use. So sige, sabihin natin you use it as collection, like much like how you do collectible investments in the outside digital, yung mga paintings talaga, yung mga artifacts, yung mga antique, it is considered as investment. Pero the problem is those who typically buy those investable collections are really enthusiasts. I can accept it. Sabihin natin, those who bought the actual NFTs are Castlevania enthusiasts. I'm okay with that. I think that gives value to them kasi part ng binibigay na value ng isang collectible is yung satisfaction. I think that's okay. Pero like paano kung you bought it for the sake of NFT? Well, hopefully sana yung mga bumili, they like Castlevania. Or like another thing is I can, for me, like right at this moment, I can click this one and then right click, save image as, copy image. I already have a copy of it. I can even do screenshot. I understand, you will tell me, kaya nga may NFT para masabing hindi siya sa'yo eh. But yeah, but where's the point? What's the difference now? naintindihan ko may NFT siya, pero what's the difference in terms of me having a copy of it and you having copy of it and you selling it like millions after a few years or what? Parang ganun lang. Parang, yeah. That's something that I don't get. Now, right after this, hindi natapos, well, hindi matatapos to eh. We have to accept it. I don't want to sound as if I don't like NFT. I think it's the inevitable. The crypto and NFT is the inevitable. And me being an IT practitioner understands that you don't have to resist technology. You just have to live with it and adapt to it and know how to use it intelligently. Now, after this, sinundan na siya ng Sega. So, si Sega ngayon, si Sega filed 2 trademarks with the Japanese Patent Office last December. Sega NFT, I think this is that one. If not, I don't know, baka ito lang yung ano niya. But definitely Sega NFT, and then they mentioned they will have their Sega Classic NFT collection, which I assume it will be the same as the Konami collection. Yeah. And most likely that will be pictures and screenshots, I don't know, maps. Now, parang okay naman talaga siya. Like kung tutuusin, wala siyang impact sa ating mga gamer right now. No particular negative impact right now for me. Others may see right now nakikita na nila na this is a problem. Mainly because of the angle of people are getting what encouraged to invest without understanding what this is, and like because of the many situations and occurrences wherein people do pump and dump na pinapataas yung value, and then pag sumabay ka hanggang sa taas, people will start selling, and then the value starts to decrease. Some say that's happening to Axie right now, but I don't think it's the same thing. As I mentioned, Axie Infinity do have a good fundamentals because of the game mechanics, the developer support, the future plans. So I think it's not what's happening to Axie right now. It's not pump and dump. Now, going back to my point, it's not yet impacting, but my most worry is when it starts impacting games. Going back to my point sa Axie, si Axie, like si Wonder Hero, right now you cannot play it unless you buy your team. And how much are these teams are costing? The average ones, during the time that I bought my first team, the average ones costed me around 40,000. And I assume like the Wonder Hero game, the game wherein may mecha, and you're fighting out outer space, and the other NFTs that are coming out right now, I assume they will be more of play to earn, pero kailangan mong magbayad para makasimula ka. Like if you get like in Axie, if you get a team na siguro 30 pababa, kung makakakuha ka, that's really a poor team that will not make you win matches, I think. With that mechanic, like I don't think that will fly sa gaming. Paano yun? Like when Squaresoft or Konami, EA starts publishing games that you need to buy your character first, you need to buy your gun first before you can play. Isn't that in a way like indirectly and unintentionally gatekeep people? Not everyone can buy not everyone have or has 40,000 to buy their team. Lalo na, remember, games are made for more than like, I think mas marami lang talaga naglalaro. Sa statistics, I think mas marami ang I think I have it here. Statistics says mas marami ang mga players, hindi yan. Mas marami ang mga players around 35 to 40 and around 29% or 18 pababa. Sorry, please take that with a grain of salt. That may be not that accurate. Pero paano 'yon, yung natitira mong mga kids, which is games are really meant for older consumers. Sorry, younger consumers. Paano 'yun? They don't have the capability to uh burn 40,000 pesos just to start playing. Paano 'yun? Isn't that problematic in the gaming industry? Now, another thing is the land mechanics. Like the land mechanics is when you as a player buy a certain parcel in the digital world, represented by typically a cell, for you to start like cultivating, nourishing, and taking care of that land, with the hopes of it getting maturing or getting more value or getting or earning around it by mining it. Paano kung halimbawa yung Stardew Valley? So gagawa ng bagong ganong type ng game, and then for you to start playing, you need to buy a piece of land para makapagsimula kang magtanim, magsimula kang mag-farm. Isn't that problematic? Isn't that unintentionally will in a way gatekeep or keep those lower income people or those people that doesn't have the capability to shell out or burn a certain amount of money away from the game, lalo na sa Philippines. Like, Philippines is really not uh Philippines major are primarily mobile gamers. Mas marami ang naglalaro sa mobile games, meaning nun hindi lahat capable in buying their consoles or games in PC, in Steam, and those who have this particular consoles and games and PC most likely doesn't have that much money to shell out para makapag-game lang. I don't know, there's a lot of people who are in Axie right now, but definitely there's more scholars than managers, which means mas marami yung hindi kayang bumili. And uh, remember, lumalabas na rin yung mga NFTs in cell phones, in mobile. And these mobile players, most of these mobile gamers, it's either masyadong bata pa or nag-aaral pa, wala pang sariling sweldo, or yung mga mobile gamers na medyo nasa edad 30 pataas. Minsan majority rin dun or majority din dun are not that capable in terms of shelling out that amount of money that NFT needs. Yeah. Okay. Just to close this video, like to summarize my point. Again, NFTs are okay. NFTs is something that we cannot hindi na natin pwedeng matakasan. NFTs are something, is a technology that same as social media, internet of things, and the other like buzzword before, parang naging norm na siya, naging part na ng society natin. Yun yung NFT and cryptocurrency, and you cannot really escape that. The best way to deal with it, regardless if you like it or you don't like it, the best way to deal with it is to understand it and try to like adapt, learn, use it intelligently. Now, my only hope is that itong NFT moves ng different AAA companies, it stays with these pictures and all of these digital arts and JPEGs. I really hope that it don't get mixed up with the actual gaming aspect of the gaming industry. Now, I understand. Again, I understand. We already have those. We have Axie. We have MIR4. We have Wonder Hero. We already have. And we have Gods Unchained. Nandiyan na sila eh. I just hope that it stays separate or magkaroon ng subgenre kung saan may genre for the actual AAA gaming which the sole objective is to have fun, the actual original purpose of gaming, to have fun, and a subgenre particularly for NFT games which ang sole purpose is to earn, to invest, to trade. Yeah, those kinds of things. Kasi kailangan i-separate because merong financial aspect yung NFT, merong investment aspect yun eh. Wherein ito is really for people to have fun. And right now, majority of the players, majority of the video gamers that are old school and hardcore are really nandito sa side na to. Nasa side ng gaming to have fun. Yun. I think that's it. As long as parang hindi ma-mixed up yon, I think I don't have a problem with it. People have the right to decide kung saan nila gagamitin yung pera nila. I really don't care. If it's something like stupid that they don't understand it, then it's okay by all means. But yeah, understand it. Like research about cryptocurrency and NFTs. Understand it before you even hate it, before you even like it. Understand it and try to understand the impact of different, not only gaming, to different industries because it's really spreading like wildfire on a lot of industries right now. Okay, so I think that's it. If you like this video, follow and like this page. So yeah, for now I'm out. Thank you.